Gary Bella wants to get it right. Yeah, it's your man's enough. It's your man's enough.
Nikki says, I think that's very valid. Everyone is constantly catering to your feelings. There's no incentive to build up a tolerance for any type of adversity. That's a fact. And that's why I'm a big advocate for, I'm not a big advocate for.
You said it. Go ahead.
No, that would sound bad. But I don't think bullying is that bad of a thing. I don't think getting bullied is a terrible thing. Like, because I feel like if you get bullied as a kid, that in turns, for a lot of children, teaches them how to not only deal with some type of adversity because you have people picking on you, but it also makes you kind of want to change for the better. I know I could say from experience, because I was bullied when I was younger as a kid, and that feeling of feeling like this person is stronger than you makes you want to get stronger. That feeling of that person picking at a certain thing makes you want to overcome those certain things. I don't think bullying is a terrible thing. I think it's something that happens naturally.
Yeah, Kyrie, you breathe.
I disagree with you.
Why?
I don't. Studies have shown that bullying is not okay.
What studies?
Yeah.
What studies?
Psychological studies. I'm not gonna get into that, but I just personally don't believe
All right, so bullying is not okay. So what are the disadvantages of it?
Well, you're provoking somebody to react in a certain way that could possibly end in somebody's death. We've seen that happen recently, right? Where somebody brought a gun and shot the bully. First, we didn't know what the story behind it, and then we realized it was because this person was being bullied.
There's a lot that goes into that, though. It could be so many. It's so many different things that could happen in someone's life to make them. Has someone ever come to you and done something to you when you were a kid? Like, has someone ever picked on you?
I've been bullied before too.
Has it ever entered your brain to pick up a gun and shoot them?
I'm not. No, because I don't want to go to jail. I work hard to not put
It's not because you don't want to go to jail, bro. It's because you grew up in a certain environment.
True.
You're not gonna. Not everybody is grown up in the same environment to where they're gonna be picking up a gun and shooting someone because they get bullied.
But the whole arching point is this person was bullied, and it got to the point because nobody was doing something about the situation, so the person took it in their own hands to handle the situation because they felt alone.
I don't think that has everything to do with bullying. I think that has a lot to do with other circumstances.
What other circumstances? There was only circumstances being bullied.
That's not true. Anything can happen to someone who's mentally unstable to where they feel like the need to shoot somebody.
But you don't think
a girl could have broken his heart and he could have felt like the need to kill that girl.
The story was this person was being bullied. Nothing
That was
else.
the story that was painted. What I'm saying, it takes someone who's mentally unstable for you to pick up a gun and kill somebody.
You can be a mentally unstable because somebody's provoking you.
No, I don't think so.
Are you talking about the same story of the kid
in Texas?
In Texas?
Yeah.
They showed that, he's been had guns. He's, he may or may not be gang affiliated. It may have been a gang issue.
They said that? Because I could have swore it was so.
But they've said that.
Yeah.
And the thing was, like, put it to you this way. If I tell you that I'm being bullied, it's kind of a way for, like, in that circumstance, to justify what I did.
Absolutely. You could just say, this guy bullied me, that's why I shot and killed him. When really, you have so many other things that's going on with you. You're not mentally stable. You have a terrible family at home. You're abused by your mom. You're probably abused by your dad. Your dad's not around. And that, in turn, could lead you to do something.
Hold on, no. So that warrants somebody to get bullied? Because the person that bullied...
It doesn't warrant you blaming it on bullying alone.
But the person that's bullying also may have that same issue.
Absolutely.
So they're turning their anger on somebody else who has nothing to do with them because they can't voice their frustrations out on what's going on in their life.
Hold on, I'm
not finished yet.
Ooh,
I'm not
cricket finger.
Hold on, let him finish his point.
I just don't agree with the theme of bullying is not okay. Like,
bullying can be okay. That's what I said.
Yeah, sorry, bullying can be okay. Like,
absolutely.
There's no way I could ever think that that's an okay thing to do. Like, I actually hate bullies. Like,
let me ask you something.
Go ahead, ask me something.
Do you believe? What?
Hold on, before, cause we kind of getting a little, we kind of get a little out of focus.
This is a conversation.
This is a good
Hold
conversation.
on. I want to ask you guys, based off of your own opinion. Based off your own experience with bullying, has it made you a better person? I think you said it has.
Absolutely.
What about you?
Yeah.
Has it no effect on me?
It has no effect on you.
No.
I can tell you. I can tell you. I can tell you some instances it was empowering. In other instances it was like, eh.
But you never wanted to shoot anybody, right?
No.
Okay.
There's no I don't want to go to jail.
Is there?
If I wasn't going to jail.
Yes.
Yo, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat what y'all think. Do y'all think that bullying builds strong character, or do y'all feel like there's no need for bullying at all?
My thing I did get bullied before, but when I finally, I'm slapping shit out.
You see, that's bullying. That's fucking bullying.
Because you said something, I reacted to what you said. Anyway, like I've been bullied before, and when I finally defended myself, finally stood up for myself, and really, told him I ain't telling him nothing to fuck him up. But my thing is,
wait, you said what? You didn't tell? You told him?
I didn't tell him anything. It's just like a straight, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Punch you in the face.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker to knock your teeth out.
But my thing is, if I never stood up for myself, you know what I'm saying? I'd probably be in that same kid that's like, just letting people, push him around.
That's right.
And then once I stood up for myself, those same people that was trying to bully me, I can't do that to him. So it's either befriend me or become an enemy. Those are the only two options that came from it from then on, because they know I'm not going to take no shit.
Listen, bullying in life is just another form of adversity. And you're going to find bullies in all forms of life, at your job, at school, and just at the gym, anywhere you go. There's always going to be a bully, just in a different form.
It's the simple thing of, when nobody's there to save you, will you be able to save yourself?
Exactly. If your boss pisses you off, you going to go shoot him? So you're telling me if someone's
do that.
Okay. All right.
They do that.
People do that.
People do
that.
that. But is that
that
an excuse? Is that a sole excuse?
But you're acting like people don't do that.
People definitely do that, but I don't think that that's solely on being bullied. I think that has a bunch of other things
you're right.
to
It
do
has
with
factors,
it.
but
You can't bring them anecdotal
bullying,
shit and say, bullying, people getting bullied is he shot him because he got bullied. No, he shot him because he's not a stable person.
At the same time,
the person that's bullying him, you're saying that the person that's bullying him is stable too?
The person that is bullying?
Yes, is a stable person too?
I wouldn't say
what
yes.
What
okay,
leads
I can't
you to
say
bully
yes.
somebody? There's
Listen,
no way that's stable.
When kids are younger, right?
We're not talking about kids. We're talking about in general.
Okay.
In general.
All right, let's talk about in general.
Yeah.
People who have certain type of personalities, right? Let's say you have an A-type personality. Let's say you consider yourself like a dominant alpha, and your shit gotta go your way. Someone who does not have that type of personality, when you put them both in the same setting, if that person takes over, that person with the more lax personality would feel like the alpha is bullying them. But because they're being themselves, or they're saying things that may offend them because they're not as strong as that person or as strong-minded.
That has nothing to do with somebody just picking on somebody just because they feel like they can do that.
Yes, it does, because a lot of times that's what people who have those personality types will do. They'll pick on you.
But what gives you the right to do that?
That's just how it is. That's just what that's
but
just
they're
how it
not
is.
stable. I'm not gonna come up to you and bully you because
they cannot be.
Because
You're
I feel
right.
like you're lower than me. No.
You're right.
I'm not gonna do that.
Bullying is not.
There's no reason for me to do that to you because you're a human being just like I am.
Bullying is not right.
You're saying
I agree with that 100%.
Y'all arguing two different things. He's arguing the reasons why bullying isn't good at all.
Right.
And
I think bullying is good, and I think it can be good for the person if you use it the right way. Bullying is not right, but it can be good for someone. I definitely agree. With that.
I think what you're trying to say is bullying isn't good at all. But you overcoming bullying can make you stronger.
That's not what he said.
No, I said bullying is not good. Bullying is not good, but it can be good for the right person. It can be good if
That's basically the same shit I just said.
No, that's not what you said.
Anyways, I said what I said. I don't need you to tell me what I said.
I just want you to say it better.
Let me read some of these comments. No, we're going to clip that. That's exactly what I said. Nikki said, adversity builds character, in my opinion. One Eye Skull says, I'm white, so yeah.
What?
He says, help my comedic relief, or help my comedic sense. Thought of punching my boss in the throat. Maybe we need a psychological professional. Joel Blake said, just kick them back. If they fall on the floor, say they slip. Nikki says, bullying is not right, but it has its function. That's perfect. Thank you, Nikki. That's perfect way of saying it.
Everybody has their own opinion.
Perfect way of saying it. That's a fact.
All right, we had a doozy of a conversation.
That was a
it
great
got a little
discussion.
heated. It got a little heated.
It didn't get heated.
Nah, his veins started popping out. It got a little heated.
Gut shake, Kyrie Bella Walston, get it right. Yeah, it's your man's enough. It's your man's enough.